Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. There are still a couple of days left to enter my current subscriber appreciation giveaway, so if you haven't already, check that video out and get entered by September 10th. Just a quick note, whenever I am wearing small shop ears as I am today, I will leave a link to that Etsy shop in the description box below. These awesome chocolate and sprinkle covered Rice Krispie treat ears are from the ConfectionearShop. I love all of her designs, but she often sells out in a matter of minutes. So if you're interested in getting any of these ears, you want to follow her over on Instagram so that you can find out when the next shop opening is going to be. Now today's box is my August Bibbidi box, and it came in a nice big box this time, so I'm pretty excited because I kind of forget what I put on my wish list. This is technically my birthday box, but knowing that they ship towards the end of the month, I did my big splurge back in July and got their Ultimate Magic box for $119 plus shipping, because that way I knew that I would receive it in the first couple of weeks of August, which is exactly what happened, and it was a great box. Then I went down a tier for this month, so I'm back at the Imagination box, which is $99 per month plus $7.99 in shipping. I really like that it's easy to go back and forth between the different tiers just depending on your budget and your preferences and the wish list for that month. I'm actually going to go down one more tier for next month, one because I've been getting so many different Disney subscriptions and because I really have received a lot of the things that I have wanted. So I want to see what we can do at that lower level, and I think it's really nice for you guys to see the mid-tier levels as well, to see what kinds of great customizable boxes you can receive from these different Disney subscriptions. Now, if you haven't watched any of my Disney unboxings before, I am usually looking for a value of about 10% above what I paid. So in this case, I'm looking for a total retail value of about $110, and that just goes with the fact that if I was at the parks with my annual pass holder discount, I would be getting 10% off. So I usually do get about 10% above with Bibbidi. There are some boxes where I feel like I get even more than 10%, but they usually do a fantastic job because they have such a detailed preferences list, and again, they also have a separate wish list that just reflects some of the different stock that they've gotten in, kind of like the new releases that they have available to you. So let's see what we've got. I kind of forget what I put on my wish list, if anything, for this month, but I'm excited just because it's a big box. So inside it does say happy birthday on the inside, so they did remember that August was my birthday month. And then on top we've got our spoiler sheet, which of course we'll look at the end to see if we did get that 110% retail value. And then we always have a little card now, and I realized from watching other people's unboxings that each of the curators at Bibbidi has their own box or their own card. So that means that this one with Duffy and Friends that I've gotten before is from Amanda, which is awesome. I would like to get the Tiki Room card, but I'm always honored to have one of the three main gals from Bibbidi curate my box. So thank you, Amanda, in advance. I know it's going to be fantastic. So let me just rip into this beautiful purple tissue paper, get some of the foozles out of the way. So you guys, now I'm remembering what I put on my wish list. It is yet another Loungefly bag. I know, you know, I don't need another one, but of course, need and want are two separate things. So let me just brush this guy off so that I can show it to you. It is very cute. It is very classic Disney, and it doesn't look like there's really anything else in the box. Maybe there's some treats inside of the purse. So it isn't a mini backpack though. Instead, it is a nice crossbody, more satchel style bag. So very, very cute. Look, you can see there's a bunch of different Mickeys, kind of different attitudes, different poses that he's doing with these kind of, it's almost like a cross between pastel and neon colors. So bright. Of course, I'm a little bit nervous about the white background, but I have found that with this texture from Loungefly, it does wipe clean pretty nicely because it is is a faux leather. So this is kind of fun. It's got these little pulls on either side. I'm not sure it would actually cinch that much tighter because it is such a structured bag, but it's just kind of a nice style detail. And then I really love this handle on top. Of course, I'll take this foam out before I take pictures for you over on Instagram, but I like being able to just pick it up like this. And then of course on the back, we've got that classic Loungefly emblem or placard, and I'm just trying to see if it says the actual retail value on this one. I think this was around $75, but I'm sure it'll tell us on the sheet. So this is really cute, and then you can kind of see there's some rings here underneath those tabs where I can attach the crossbody. But I like that it's got so many different kind of handle variations. We can pull it from the top. We've got the crossbody, so you can probably shorten that strap all the way to make it a shoulder bag, or you can go all the way across the body, because I do find that with a bag this big, sometimes you don't want it kind of jutting out from your hip. You want it to have a little bit closer to your body. So let's get inside. It's got a nice like magnetic snap closure here. And oh, there's a couple of things inside that I'm gonna have to pull out so that I can show you guys the lining and of course find our strap. So no surprises now. I have to kind of look, well, I'll try not to look totally. So here is the strap. Oops, I grabbed something else. Here is the strap. It's kind of got like dark metal hardware. It does look like it's got a little buckle, so it will be adjustable in terms of the length, which is great. And then inside, I did get most of the stuff out. Here is our lining. So it's just those same kind of fun, bright, but muted bright colors. And it just says Mickey Mouse with, of course, his little emblem, his little icon head on the inside. And you guys can see there's a zipper pouch here, and then on this opposite side there is a little slip pouch. But the base is nice and big, so this purse will stand up on its own, which I really like. There's no feet on the bottom, which is a little bit of a bummer, especially because it's a white purse, and so I'd like to have it like slightly elevated off of surfaces. But like I said, it does seem like it would wipe clean pretty nicely. It is a really good size, so you don't have to skimp and just like use a card holder. You could definitely put a full-size wallet in here, which is always nice. If you're like me, I always have like cameras and extra batteries, and you could probably even roll up like a light cardigan in here and really make this your day bag for a day in the park if we ever get to go back to Disneyland. I'm pretty excited about going back to Disneyland, but it's very classic Disney, so I feel like this one, because it is just Mickey Mouse himself, you wouldn't necessarily have to save this for Disney park stays. You could use this out and about in your regular life, and I think a little bit of like Disney love outside of the parks is totally fine. So I do think this is really cute, and I'm very happy to have it, and I do think that it was probably on my wish list because I remember seeing it in the wish list. So let's look at the other items that I unceremoniously kind of pulled out and put to the side, starting with this little sticker that came in a little plastic baggie. So this is a Wilderness Explorer sticker. You guys know that I love Up. I love all of the characters in Up, Doug especially, but all of them, including little Russell, who is our original Wilderness Explorer. And I just like this, on the other hand, is very like subtle Disney. So unless you know the movie Up, you wouldn't necessarily recognize this, and it would just kind of look like an outdoorsy sticker. So I'm really excited because my husband and I have a little road trip planned, and we're gonna get outdoors, and I just think this could kind of go along with all of the other like camping stickers that we have on some of our water bottles. All right, so the next thing I am seeing, even though you wouldn't have to skimp and just do a card holder in that purse, I got a card holder, and this one is really cute. I haven't gotten one in this style before. It does still have the price tag on it. It says it was $14.99. So this is kind of fun. I do like card holders for when I am using smaller purses, and it totally goes with my preferences because, as you guys know, I love anything that is Disney snack related. My favorite Disney snack is, of course, Dole Whip, but I love Mickey Premium bars. I love Rice Krispie treats. I really like the ice cream sandwiches that they have, but you don't really see those in merch. But this is pretty cute. You can just kind of see it's like two tones, so it looks very, very chocolatey. The other side here just has like an ID holder, but it looks like it has a little slot, so if you needed to scan something you could. And then this, I believe, unsnaps, so it does, so that you can have, there's multiple slots here, and that way it just kind of secures the cards in there and you don't feel like they're gonna fall out. So usually if you're at Disneyland, I usually just take a little bit of cash, even though I'm usually just using my cards, maybe like 2 cards and of course my pass, and that's really all that I need for the day. So this is perfect for that. And then of course you can save all that extra room in whatever bag you're using for the day to buy new merch. So this is pretty cute and I like it. And again, it's kind of subtle Disney because it just looks like basic like brown leather, and it's like you have to get a little bit closer to see that it's got that cute Mickey premium bar on it. All right, so we got one more item in this box, so it looks like we're doing pretty good on value. And you guys, let me go ahead and get my scissors and go ahead and clip off the tag. We have got some ears, which you guys know I love me some ears. Now these were definitely not on my like list of ears that I want. I'm pretty good right now. I think I have almost all of the ears that I could ever want. I believe this is from the Riviera Resort. Now that's totally a Walt Disney World thing, which you guys know I'm a Disneyland girl. I have never been to Walt Disney World. I know that when I do finally get to Walt Disney World, I want to stay on property because I feel like that would just add to the experience. I think these are really cute. I kind of wish that I had some other affiliation with the Riviera though, because I don't even know what that what the style of that hotel is. But I like that they're gold ears. I like this kind of paisley bow, and my husband's name starts with the letter R, so he can just think that this is a tribute to him. So they're very cute, and of course, as always, when I get new ears, I have to try them on so that we can all see what they look like. So let me go ahead and do a little try on here for you before we get to our spoiler sheet. So they are pretty cute. They almost kind of go with the shirt that I'm wearing because they've got the blue and like coral going on. And I always love a like sparkly ear, just because when you are out and about and wearing your ears, I think they look really good in the sunlight. So these are pretty cute. I like them. Let's take a look at our spoiler sheet and see. So here we go. It says that these ears, and we also know that ears are always $29.99. These days, sometimes there's like special ones that are a little bit more. So these are Disney Parks exclusive ears from the Riviera Resort. I'll have to, like I said, look up the Riviera Resort, and I guess maybe this is gonna narrow my list down, and it might be one of the places I have to stay when I finally do get to Disney World, because I got the ears. We got the Mickey Ice Cream Bar ID wallet, which was $14.99, which we knew because the price tag was still on it. We got the custom decal from Up, Wilderness Explorer. It says that was worth $2.50, and a lot of these custom decal stickers are kind of a lot. I don't know exactly what to do with all of my stickers, but I'll find something eventually. And then finally, our Loungefly Disney Mickey Mouse Pastel, okay, so pastel, not neon, AOP Poses crossbody bag was $65, so I even overestimated it, bringing our total retail value to $112.48. So we definitely got that retail value that I was looking for. Overall, a pretty good box. I think I'm a little bit I'm pretty sure that that bag was on my preferences. I know that these ears weren't. Good thing I like any good pair of ears, but I'm okay with it because I wound up liking them. I don't need any more card holders, so it is going to be interesting to see what happens when I don't always have like a big ticket item taking up a good chunk of the value of my box, which is what happens usually with the Ultimate Magic and the Imagination boxes. So I'm really curious to see what I get if it's a lot more small items. Sometimes in the past when I've had the fantasy level box, I've just gotten like one item, but it's been something that was from my wish list, which was really good. Let me know what your favorite item though in this box was. Let me know if you've ever stayed on property at Disneyland or at Disney World, and if so, what your favorite resort is. Let me know what you thought about that bag, if you have any tips for keeping white faux leather nice and clean. Oh, he's so cute. All the little different poses that he's doing on that bag are so adorable, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Helps me out so much, and hopefully I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.